Hey there guys, XGeN Flecherd here with another wonderful episode of Storytime. This is a little COD 4 gameplay on Bog. But let me kick it to you real right quick. Not on that gangster shit, but on some real shit. See, recently, in my last episode, I began with some very enthusiastic cussing. You know, I was really dropping the fuck, dropping the shit, and more importantly, I was dropping what a lot of people like to call the discrimination. You see, and the way I view it is, it's all from a business sense. You see, this is where I look at XGeN as a business, because I don't play video games, I play business, and as long as XGeN can be acted upon like a business, then I shall act upon it as if it is a business. So I realize customer satisfaction is key. It's very important. It's something you gotta look out for, and you guys were not satisfied by my last video, so I have made this one. I have taken the time away from my online classes, my crazy ass mom, and my demanding little sister and girlfriend to make this video, because I feel I have hurt you. I feel I have changed your view, and I cannot have that. So anyways, moving on. I don't know about you guys, but well, actually, because this video is probably going to go up tomorrow, I'll say yesterday there was a live stream filled with all the MW3 whatnot, the trailer, the new trailer, and all the releases, all that shit, and I was impressed. I really liked it. I didn't like the Jeep guy. He was really boring. He did not know how to catch our attention, and he said and he had a weird accent. It sounded like a Texan accent, kind of like a Bush accent, a real accent you can just hate. You know what I mean? Anyways, what got me the most was the new kill streak system and this support class. The second I saw that support class glance across my laptop, I shat myself, because it was speaking to me. No, it was more, it had a fucking megaphone, and it was screaming at me. It said, "Flecherd, what are you doing sitting down? You need to stand." So I stood up, and then I thought about it. Everything I ever wanted in a class was now right in front of me. And that's my phone, by the way. Somebody else will answer it, because that's how I do things. Anyways, with MW3 obviously comes a big bunch of new XGeN shit. We've got a lot planned for. Is nobody gonna answer the phone? Oh my. Oh, somebody got it. Okay. We're going to have a new competitive team, new background, new series. We're going to have like a whole new face to XGeN. We've already applied some of these changes. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. But maybe, possibly, in one of my dreams, possibly, maybe, not definitely, maybe, PS3 team. Okay? I don't want that to seep into anybody's mind. Oh, I'm going to go make an XGeN PS3 team. No, please don't. Please don't. It's in the baby stages. It's very possible. And EU division as well. So don't go make an XGeN EU division. Thinking about it, but it's definitely something you guys want. Definitely something we're looking into. And like I was saying, the current changes we've made. We've got a new BG. We've got background. Got some new members, thumbnails for our videos, which we're still not 100% on, but we're definitely working on. And our revised page, which was by XGeN Xander himself. It's got little links to everybody. It's kind of cute. Definitely professional. It's literally clean cut, just boom, right there in your face. But I wanted to get onto a story. I've been here talking to you guys for 4 minutes now, and you haven't heard one story. So I'm going to talk about a story that I was going to put in a movie, a 2-hour-long flick called The Story of the Journey. Now notice first the title. I don't have just one the. I have two thes. It's double the. Next, any video that has the in it is obviously fucking awesome. So I have double that awesome. And also, any video with the word the in it is just a rip of another video that didn't have the the, such as Jaws. I don't know if you guys ever saw the Jaws, but it was really disappointing. It wasn't very entertaining at all. Didn't even have a shark. It was just one of those little wind-up teeth that you wind up yourself and you let it go on the table and it goes, you know, across the table. There was this one like Stephen King thing on it where it like saved a guy's life, but I'm not gonna get into that. And maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was one of those fact or fiction things. I don't know. It was one of those things that gave me nightmares. As the story continues, I was walking down the street one day, when suddenly my eyes, they caught a carriage. Slowly it came into view, and my eyes started at the wheels, and only to reveal no mother. The carriage rolled past me at this point, and I paused. Time itself paused with me, and I thought about it. I would waste so much fucking time being a hero if I went and saved this baby. Everyone would take these fucking pictures. I have to do all these fucking things for these stupid fucking media people, when I could just keep walking, you know? I could just go home, or well, not go home, I was on my way to the store. I could just get some milk and go home. And so, that baby never crossed my mind again. I walked on, and that was actually an example of my new series I'm thinking about making, Confessions of a Gamer. It's where I'm going to do a big bunch of one-liners, a big bunch of stories of just fucked up shit that I do, and then I confess it to you, because you guys deserve to know the truth of my bullshit. Next on the agenda, I just flipped a big bunch of pages. Cops. You see, when I got home, there was cops there, and they were like, "Oh, do you know anything about it, baby?" I was like, "No, sir. I just went to the store, got some milk, and I'm coming home." They're like, "When did you go to the store?" And I thought about it. 5 hours ago. Twitchy replied, "Okay, you can go on." Now, I use a retard voice for the cop for a very specific reason. You see, I know there's a lot of hero cops out there. I know there's a lot of great guys, a lot of people with fathers that were great cops, whatever. And I don't doubt that. I doubt there are a lot of great people out there that do a wonderful job as cops. But the people I have generally ran into as cops, in my experience, they're all donut-eating, dumb, retard, intimidating wannabes. One example. I was walking to school at 5 o'clock in the morning. I had morning classes. It was raining. I had my heavy-ass fucking AP calculus book in my left hand, my heavy-ass fucking man satchel in my right fucking shoulder, because, let's admit, it's actually a laptop bag, but no matter what I say, you guys will think it is a satchel, so might as well just call it what you fucking think it is. It was filled with other various books, such as my AP Lit book, which was really just a little manual, but I like to complain. So I was walking, came to the light, pressed the button. Cop car on my right swerves, cuts in front of traffic, stops at the corner, fucking completely cutting off people from going, and gets out of the car. And he's already got his hands on his belt. I don't know how he opened the door with his hands on his belt, but he walks over. It's just one guy. I can tell, he's got spit just swooshing around in his fucking mouth. He's really collecting it for some sort of big finish. Walks over right in front of me, still got his hands on his belt, on his hips, looks at me, and then just drops the fucking loogie right in front of me. Some of it, boom, splashes on my shoe. So, he says to me, "Where were you from the times of 4:30 to 4:40 this morning?" And I looked at him and I said, "Well, sir, I was getting ready for school, which I'm probably going to be late for." And then he said to me, "Well, there's been a report of somebody trying to break into a house in the area." And I said, "Well, I was too busy putting on my fucking hair, putting on my face, putting on my shoes. Now if I could please be on my way." And he said, he cut in, and he said, "Well," and he swished some spit around his mouth. He made me wait while he swished some spit, and then he spit it, but I guess he even had this look of surprise like he didn't mean to, but his aim was off and he got it on my face. So, I don't know about you guys, but I consider this a direct sign of disrespect, and I grabbed his head and I smashed it on the hood of his fucking car, took out his fucking shotgun, put it in my mouth, and pulled the trigger. It was not loaded, but afterwards, I pulled it out and I said, "Do you see what you make me do?" And he said, "Yes, I'm sorry." And I was like, "You are not intimidating." And, oh, fuck. I'm alright, guys. Don't worry. But I've completely lost where I'm at. So, let's move on. I've got a motivational speech for you guys. You can be whoever you want to be. When you look in the mirror, you don't have to see yourself. You can fake it. You can be somebody else. If you're fat, you can be skinny. If you're skinny and you want to be fat, you can be fat. Don't let anybody put you down. if you feel that somebody has put you down, you need to kick them in the nuts. Because let's admit, everybody who puts you down is a guy. And if somebody does put you down, that's a woman, it's probably your mom. And she's probably saying something that you need to listen to. So let me tell you this. If you ever don't succeed in life, it's your own fault. That, or it's your mom's fault because she gave you bad advice. Or if you don't have a mom, then whoever raised you like a mom. Like if you were raised by a wolf, like I've seen that in some movies. It could be real. I believe that I've seen a wolf like take care of a kitten once. And if it would take care of a kitten, its natural sworn enemy, then it would take care of a human, right? And humans only need milk as children, right? And if the kid ever needed meat, wolves eat meat. They eat berries too. I'd love to be raised by a fucking wolf. At least then I get to eat, you know? Fuck. Anyways, I'm out, guys. This has been 11 minutes of me talking. If you don't love me by now, then you fucking hate me. And I don't know why you were listening for so long. If you have a sniper gameplay and you want to give it to me, just send us a message, because I don't have time for games anymore. Got all these online classes, and they are raping me in the ass like I'm a fucking inmate that's smaller than the other inmates. So, love you guys. Peace out.